Okay, well, here I am. I've hiked a couple hours. It's 8:45. Started out about 6:30 this morning. Figured I'd stop and have some breakfast. Got my Hobo stove here. That's just a number 10 can with a bunch of holes punched in it for ventilation. And start a little fire in there. See if I can get a fire going. And have some chili for breakfast. And no use keeping the label on there. I'll just catch on fire. Burn off. Lucky, you're crazy. And so this, so again, it's a number 10 can, like a big, what we'd used to call a coffee can. Holes along, punched in the bottom for ventilation. Man, it's smoking. Some damp wood I found out in the woods here. Got a bigger hole, I'll show you this later, a bigger hole to feed some fuel in from the side. And boy, there's nothing level. Can't touch it now, I'm sure. There we go. That's a little more stable. And heat it up. Take off a little more of that label. I'm out this morning assessing the practicality of climbing that mountain, climbing Tiffany Mountain next weekend, Saturday morning, Christmas Day. It's taken me 2 hours to walk about 4.5 miles, I think, on this groomed snowmobile trail. It's pretty easy walking, and when we get off the groomed trail, it's going to be hard going. And so the practicality of making it clear up that trail 7 miles or more might not be such a practical idea, and my fire's going out. Well, I thought that much paper would make it go. Looks like we're going to start over. Or add more paper. Try that. Paper in on top of it's probably not going to do much good. I've never used this Hobo stove idea before. That's why we want to try this kind of stuff out before you need it. Before you get in a situation you need it. Start with some really little wood here, some tinder. See if that's going to go. We'll see if that'll work. Some of that fire starter stick, sawdust with wax, fire starter sticks, or a candle would be a very good idea. Starting a fire out in the woods with natural materials it just doesn't always come for free. And I'm about out of paper. Some of it's still hot. What a mess. Well, that's my last. I guess this will be my last try. That's my last paper. That stuff might have gotten a little bit dried off by being in that first fire, but I don't know. So like I said, without some good material to start a fire with, it's not just easy. Make some of these little slivers of this wood here instead of the pier.